Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So I'm coming on, guys, because it is Monday around 4:15, around 4:10, and I'm getting dinner going. Now it's a rainy, gloomy kind of day here up in upstate New York today, and it just feels like a kind of like either like a soup or a casserole kind of day. So I'm in the kitchen now because I want to get going. I'm making casserole. Just from some ideas from different recipes that I have. I'm just going to put it all together and see what comes up, and I'm excited. So I'm going to make, I have ground sausage, I have chicken, boneless chicken, I have some pasta and broccoli, and I'm going to put cream cheese in it, garlic and cheddar cheese. It should be really good, guys. I'm only making a pound of pasta because, my portion is going to be very little pasta because, the carb situation. But, so I'm going to put it all in a big casserole dish. But first I need to slice up this onion because I'm going to be putting onion in it and garlic in with the sausage and the chicken. I have to cut the chicken up because the chicken is on the plate over there. I got to bring that over here and cut that up. And I think the chicken and the sausage together will be yummy. So that's what we're making for dinner tonight, guys. It's so rainy and crappy here today. Just one of those days where it just it's raining all day. Like, it wasn't doing that earlier, and then all of a sudden it just started continuously to rain. So I'm gonna cut these in little pieces, not little pieces, but Ooh, lately I've been getting some really, really strong onions. I don't know what's going on with the onion fields. And I'm going to take this over. I'm going to put the heat on the pan over there, and then I'm going to bring the chicken over.
That seems we were waiting on the stolen run from the airport.
Why, where is that? This one is really up to the game. What's the thing on the other?
This is kind of just something that I'm inventing in my own recipe, which I do a lot. Let me get something else for the onions. Put the onions on here for when the olive oil gets hot. The pan is heating up. Put these over here. That's over there. And I have chicken. This right here is a universal cutting board where I use it for chicken and for veggies because it's glass. If you know what I mean, it could be washed. So I'm gonna make small pieces, not huge pieces, because again, we don't like big pieces of anything. We like small pieces. So I was thinking of which way I was going to go with this casserole. Was I going to go with chopped meat? Was I going to go with chicken? Was I going to go with cream and mushroom soup? And I had cream and mushroom soup, and that's always a good, really kind of like cream and mushroom and cream and chicken is always a kind of like a good binder. It's a good thing to add some creaminess to a dish and all that. It's so versatile and it's so good. So I had 2 cans in my cabinet. I always try to have either cream of chicken or both cream and mushroom in my cabinet because you can always make a casserole, guys. A casserole you can make, I make a lot of broccoli casseroles and string bean casserole, which I use cream and mushroom soup with. So I always like to have that in my arsenal. Actually, I do think I'm using the last 2 cans that I have in there. And I have to get more because I like to know at least that I have 2 or 3 cans in my cabinet. Because it's just, like I said, it's just good to have on a quick dinner. So, so I have broccoli, Yummy. It's gonna have a lot of different elements to it. You know, you can't really make a casserole unless you just do protein, you know, without kind of like some sort of a carb. I mean, but, you know, like I said, I'm making a pound of pasta, so I'm not having a pound of pasta. You know what I mean? I'm having, you know, maybe a half a cup. So, I'm not worried about it, guys. And with the sausage flavor and the sausage and the chicken together, and garlic and onion, come on. I'm telling you guys, just use your imagination, you know. Look in your cabinet, look in your freezer, your fridge, and say, what can I make? What can I make out of this? I'm telling you, the stuff that I have in my arsenal, I could feed an army for weeks. For weeks. Alright, so that's all done. I'm going to put this on the plate. I'm going to go put some olive oil into the pan because the pan is heating up. Let's get all this chicken in here. Now, it's going to go in the casserole, but I want to have the chicken and the sausage a little browned, you know, sauteed with garlic and oil and onions before I put it into the casserole. I just don't want to put it into the casserole by its lonesome. I want it to get some flavor and stuff in the pan. All right, guys, so here are the onions getting a little brown. I'm going to throw in the chicken with it. Here's the water boiling. I'm going to throw in the pasta and get that cooked ready to al dente because it's going to be going in the oven. So I don't want it to overcook. So I'm going to put the garlic in now. Let's turn these around. Probably see what I'm doing here. Alright, I'm going to make like a space in between. I didn't put the garlic in yet because I don't want to put the garlic in until later because I don't want the garlic to burn. And then after that, after this sautees a little bit and the chicken gets halfway done about, I'll throw in, I'm going to throw in half of this. This is a pound. I'm going to throw half a pound of this in because tomorrow I'm making, Wednesday I'm making a crock pot meal for Crocktober. Okay, so I'm going to use half of this for that recipe that I'm using tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to put in, I'm using this kind of tricolor rotini pasta. I'm going to make a little over a pound, not more than that. If I can just get this open. This is boiling. Put this in there. And this has to cook. Alexa, set the timer for 9 minutes.
9 minutes, starting now.
Gotta add some salt to this. I didn't add salt to this water yet. Gotta salt the pasta, guys, because it's the only time to really flavor the pasta is when you are boiling it. And then I have, after I put the sausage in, I'm going to put the broccoli in. and get all that sauteed together and season this whole thing up. And then I'm gonna put it in the casserole dish that I have over here and put it all together, put the cream of mushroom soup in it, and I'm gonna put a block of cream cheese in it, guys. And then I'm gonna put some cheddar cheese in. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put the cheddar cheese inside or on top. I might do a little bit of both. I don't know. See, I'm gonna season in layers, okay? So I'm gonna season the chicken, salt. Yeah. Salt. Pepper. I'm gonna reheat. I'm gonna preheat the oven to 375. Garlic powder. And onion powder. Where is my onion powder? I still have to fill the onion thing up. God, I love the smell of onion powder, guys. Chicken breast can be awesome as long as you don't overcook it. If you don't overcook chicken breast, it's amazing. What was I gonna do? I wanted to show you. That's the chicken and the onions cooking. And I'm going to throw in the sausage in a minute. And what I'm gonna do is when I throw the sausage in, I'm gonna put it in like the middle of the frying pan, put everything to the side. And this way the sausage can get a little brown in here. I'm gonna add a little bit of paprika to this too, guys. Some paprika. I have to make sure it's not cayenne pepper or chili powder, because I have ones that look like paprika over there. Don't want to make a mistake. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a hole in the middle. See, there's a lot of juice in this, so it's not, the sausage isn't gonna really brown.
In exchange for what? Well, for starters, we'll need to leave Kenya immediately. For starters? Meaning that there's something else that you want? Yes.
Get all the sausage in here.
It's not a cough, right?
No, I'm a private investigator, and I only hear about private.
And let's get this. Well, this is going to be cooked in the juice of all the chicken, which is fine. It's just not going to get brown, but that's okay.
I was supposed to do it last night.
It's going to be flavorful, and that's all we want. It's going to go all through the casserole. That's one thing that's great about casseroles, guys, is that you don't need, an enormous amount of food. I mean, you have to have enough for how many people you're having, but what I'm saying is, you don't have to use, you can use less food because it goes further. So this is cooking up here. I'm going to let this cook up. Then I'm going to put the garlic in. I think I'm going to put the garlic in now because it's a perfect time to put the garlic in. And I have minced garlic. And then what I think I'm going to do, guys, after this is all done, Just put in as much as you like. If you don't like garlic, don't put any garlic in it. I think what I'm gonna do is after I cook all this, I'm gonna put this all in the casserole dish, leave it in there and saute the broccoli by itself because the pan is, I didn't use my big pan tonight, and so I think it'll just be too crowded. So that's what I'm gonna do. So now I'm gonna incorporate all of the sausage and the chicken together. Get this going. Smells so yummy, guys. So yummy. I'm gonna season it again. Just a little bit more salt because I have to season the sausage. A little bit more pepper. A little bit more garlic. And a little bit more onion powder.
Hello, Mom. May I go in the bathroom?
In the back room. Gotta keep an eye on that pasta because I don't want that pasta to get too well done or too cooked because it's gonna cook in the casserole. So you might hear something in the background. It's just the news. It's just the television. My hubby's watching television. Yeah, that's done already. That is done already. All right, guys. So I poured the pasta in here, and I poured all the chicken and the sausage in here. So like I said, I don't want to overcook anything. Mixing this up. And now I'm going to saute the broccoli in. I didn't steam this first. I'm just going to put it right in the pan. So I don't want it to overcook either, so I'll just put it in the pan with some olive oil, a little bit of olive oil. I don't really need to put any olive oil in here because there's a lot of olive oil still in there. So we'll let this saute. You know what I might even throw in, guys? I have some frozen peas and carrots. I think that's what I'm going to put in there too. See, guys, I have some frozen peas and carrots. Trying to break it up a little bit because it's in like a ball. I'll show you this. Okay, so it has to melt a little bit in there. Here's everything else is in here. I'm gonna open up the cream and mushroom soup now. Oh, let me get the cream cheese in here so it starts to soften up because everything is hot. I'll find it later, I said, okay?
I'm trying to find the broccoli.
I said I'll find it later. Let's open this up, put this in here.
Look really hard to find it. Moving the can, moving the can out.
Sometimes it's hard to get this stuff out of the package. Don't mind my hands, they're clean. I just have no patience to be sitting here and trying to get the cream cheese out. Comment down below if you guys use your sink as a garbage can. My husband always yells at me. Why is there plastics in the sink? Why is there this in the sink?
Why is
Because
it?
I have no patience to go to all the way to the garbage when that's like my garbage bowl. Let me wash my hands.
Hi guys. Hi everyone. Nice to see you guys again. I had a good day in program today. Mommy.
Good. This is trying to get these peas to. They're not cooperating.
Mommy, want me to help you?
No, honey, there's nothing you have to do. Now I'm going to try to get these to stay underneath the pastas so
May I go get
they
that
can get nice
pasta
and
you said
hot.
you want?
You don't know where it is. I have to get it. So I'm just going to leave this under here right now.
I want to help you.
All right, guys. So I have the I broke up the peas and carrots a little bit. I'm just going to add some garlic powder to this to season it a little bit. Some onion powder. Some salt. Well, this is pepper. Some salt. Let this saute a little bit. And that cream cheese should be getting nice and melty now. And then I'll put the, let me show you guys over here.
What did I
Yeah,
do?
it's getting nice and melty,
Oh,
guys.
excuse me, Mommy.
It,
I said excuse me.
mhm. Let's get this incorporated.
Long story short, I had to get out of Canada. Coming home.
Really? Well, I'm sorry you have to take a trip short, but we'll be happy to have you home.
I'm looking forward to being back.
And then I'm going to put the 2 cans
Miss you too.
of cream and mushroom soup. Then I'm going to season it.
I'll see you soon.
I got to season it too and put the broccoli in yet.
Bye.
Like I said, I left this a little bit al dente, the pasta, because I didn't want it to overcook. Because that'll happen very easily. I'm going to put 1, and then I might put just a little bit of cream. I might not put 2 cans of cream of mushroom. Let's see. See how I feel. Yeah, I think it'll need 2. I think it's gonna need 2, guys.
Oh. Mom,
Yeah.
so we're gonna put these in. These out. So these.
Get this incorporated. Alright guys, I'm seasoning this. I put the broccoli and peas and carrots in here. I'm just seasoning it a little bit more. Garlic, onion. Give it a good mix.
So bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mom.
I'm gonna get some, I put a little half and half in it, but I need the heavy cream. I need a little cream in here, otherwise it's gonna be too dry. Alright guys, so it's all mixed together. I put some heavy cream in it. It's all ready. What I'm gonna do is put cheddar cheese on the top when it's all almost done. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I didn't put any cheese inside of it. It has a lot of other stuff in it, so I'm just gonna put it in here for like 25 minutes. Alexa, start the timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes, starting now.
The glare. And Jenny is asking me for fettuccine because she's a pain in my booty. So what I'm doing now is I'm boiling water to boil some more pasta so I can make her a bowl of fettuccine.
And
Because she's a pain in the butt. So that's it. So now we're just going to wait for this to be done. And then I'm going to add the cheese at the end. And I hope it's good. I hope it's good because I just put all this food into it. And hopefully it'll be good, guys. The flavors are good. I tasted it. It tastes really good. So we'll see. All right, guys. So there it is. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to get my plate and I'm going to taste it for you because I want you to see how it is. And I want to see how it is. All right, guys, here it is. I'm going to turn yours around, and I'm going to take a bite of this. Look at this. Look at all that gooey cheese. Got some cheese in here, some onion, some chicken, some carrots and peas. Mmm. I really like that, guys. Really, really like it. It's creamy. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Tabasco sauce on it.
Is it cheesy?
I think it could have probably been a little bit cheesier,
Oh, great.
but no, it's good.
Cheesy,
Very
cheesy.
good, guys. Look at that. Just threw it together a casserole. The last minute. No planning.
Yeah, no planning.
Delicious. You got a meal on the freaking table, don't you? All right, guys. So this is what's for dinner tonight. So excited. I'm going to go eat. Thank you for coming on with me, Create with Linda, and watching me create and being here with me as I create. What are you doing?
Being annoying.
He's being annoying. Listen, guys, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button on the bottom. Don't forget to hit the notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload. And don't forget to subscribe.
And share.
Share the video. And tell your friends about it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.